One of the hardest things for athletes is to understand that they have a ceiling they have to push through, that they have an ability that they think there's a limit to and there's not, that they have to actually use their mind to push past that. Strength coaches, you have to get the balance of what's appropriate for what their body can tolerate, but also continue to push them to improve. So it is a constant mental, emotional battle, because if you leave the weight room on a bad day, there's no one else that did that, it's you. So you have to own it and come back the next day and try harder again.
Okay, listen up. We're going clean to front squat, drop it down, straight leg deadlift, reset. You're gonna do forward diagonal skater hops. Pay attention, all right?
I'm Darcy Gould. I'm the Associate Head Strength and Conditioning Coach at Boston University. I have 2 awesome children and a husband who is himself a coach and an athlete and a teacher, and he encourages me to do something that I love every day, which is train athletes.
All right, let's go!
One of the teams I work with is women's ice hockey, and they are a culture like no other. They come in knowing how to train, they come in strong, they are very competitive, and it's expected that when they get here, they are ready to go on the ice day one. So that's my job, is to make sure they get there. So when I'm at the games, the girls all have heart rate monitors, and the computer screen has little boxes that represent each athlete, and there are certain percentages of their heart rate where those little boxes turn colors. And so I can see if they're in the red, I look at what percentage of their max heart rate they're using, and then I can see how fast they recover. I can see, when they go out for the next shift, how they're looking as far as recovery goes. I'm also looking at how people skate. As we get further into season, our hips tend to hike, our back gets a little bit lower, we're probably gonna have some back pain. So those are things I can hopefully address in the off season, trying to make sure people are in the right place, because everything starts over 2 weeks after we finish our last competition. Strength and conditioning, if you really understand how to push yourself, get past what you think you can do, it's the extra edge that gives someone the ability to accomplish their goals. The most rewarding thing for me is to see athletes mature into young adults and take the lessons that the coaches and I try to instill in them into life. It's really fun to watch people from freshman year with the deer in the headlights looks, and then they're young adults and I'm seeing them have kids and get married, and they're all just happy later in life. It's so amazing to see.